Have you been betrayed by your friends, or rather the people you thought were really, really close to you? Hi guys, what's up everybody? Welcome to my channel. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. If you're a visitor here, welcome, feel at home. Here's where we have all the fun and we have all the talks that you'd love to listen to. So I want us to talk about friendship today. Friendship is a dear thing, it's a noble thing, it's a really, really deep thing. So, what's your thought about friendship? I want us to expound on friendship and really, really know what informs the basis of our friendship. Dive in with me. So, just been thinking, what usually informs the basis of our friendship? What informs the basis of friendship generally? Growing up, I remember we used to be in a metropolitan environment. So my friends used to be my neighbors. Why? Because those are the people who I used to play with. Those are the people who we'd borrow things from. Those are the people we would go to school with. But really, was that friendship or just neighborhood? So of course, I've heard a lot of stories of friends betraying friends. I know of someone who is really, really close to me, whose best friend really, really tried hard to steal the husband. And you'd wonder, would a friend really do that, your best friend? Well, yeah, it's life. And these things happen. So we need to lower our expectation, of course, when even when we're really, really close to people we call friends. So what informs the basis of our friendship? Is it a couple of activities that we do together? Is it people who are out here for you, who are there for you in time of your need? Is it people who generally, like, there's just a lot that friends do together? Is it people who you can call to hang out with? Well, from my perspective, a friend is someone who's there at all times. Okay, a friend is like a sibling. Okay, the way you relate to your sibling, I think that is a friend. That is the most basic definition of a friend. Because when you have a sibling, well, you fight sometimes, but you always find a way of resolving things. And you can always borrow stuff. At your good moments, you guys celebrate. At your lowest moments, you can talk to each other about them. You can always hang out. You can always, do things together. So I think, for if you feel that someone is so close to you and feels like a sibling to you, that is the person you're supposed to call your friend. I've realized over the years that I've lost people I thought were my friends, because I don't know, they've just shedded off like leaves. I was asking myself, why don't I have friends anymore? Why? I can count 10 who are my friends. No, not even 10. I think the first two who come to my mind are the ones who I can really, really, really vouch for as my friends. I don't know what your perception is about that, but friendship goes a long way, and it is built. And yes, it can break, and you can always find ways to mend them. So, have you been betrayed by your friends, or rather, the people you thought were really, really close to you? And let's engage in the comment section. Tell us, how was it? How bad was it? And how do you ascertain that someone is your friend? Because there are so many factors that can make you think that people are your friends, and maybe they don't think otherwise. Okay, maybe they think otherwise of you. Okay, and I've come to realize that it's okay to shed off people, and it's okay to, part ways with friends, because it's a natural process. Sometimes as you transition in life, you find yourself you know, uh, naturally shedding off people. And I've also realized that it's really, really okay for growth, because you can't stick to the same place. Okay, you have to grow, and in order for growth to take place, change has to take place. Yeah. So shedding off friends is part of a process. Hi. uh, Sorry, guys. So it's a natural process. Okay, it's okay to transition from one point to the other. So let's talk. Tell me, how's your experience like with friends? Because I feel personally that I don't have friends. I don't have friends, and it's okay. Like, I'm really, really cool. Back then, my sister used to tell me, "Oh, I don't want to have friends, and I'm just cool with family." And I was like, "Are you sure? Is that a good life to lead?" But right now, I think I do understand, because a lot really goes on around us until you're like, I don't need people around me. Okay, and not in a bad way. Yes, you'd meet people and you guys would talk. Just make sure that even as you're shedding off people, you're not burning bridges, so that you can go to them. If you met them out there, you guys can be able to talk. Yeah. Tell me, how's your experience like?